Okay. Also, you guys, I need to add this. I was going to make this a separate video, but I'm like, I need to just add it in this video. But God also showed me that with some of these people too, they, for the prodigals, some of them have had spell work done on them. Okay. And God has been breaking that up off of them this month. And he will continue to break it up off of them. But be praying in that regards too, because some of them have literally had spell work done on them, and he confirmed this for me. You know what? I'm going to make this a separate video. Okay, but yeah, so God confirmed this for me that there was a dream, a prophetic dream he gave me back in May. And I didn't fully understand the dream at the time, but I still put it in my dream journal. But I knew that what I saw in the dream was witchcraft. I knew it was. I just didn't know how or what they were trying to do with it. And then God brought it up to me last month, and he made it all make sense. And what he was showing me was the witchcraft that was done in the dream in May, that was done to the prodigals, right? That my daughter burped. Okay, that was done to the prodigals. Some of the prodigals have had witchcraft done on them. Okay, they've had spell work done on them. So if this is something God has shown you, be praying against that. He was showing me that this month he is freeing a lot of them from that. But be praying against it. If he leads you to do a fast against it. But this is just, I just wanted to confirm that. I know people believe different things or whatever, but Lord, God has shown me so much he's shown me so much in the past 2 years. So just confirmation that a lot of the prodigals have had some type of spell work done on them, and he's breaking them free from it, or he's already broken them free of it. And right now, they just need your prayers. I just been feeling that so heavy and strong. I just feel like they need your prayers. They need your prayers. And if you think that's something that God has shown you too, just be praying. If it's not broken up off of them, that God will break it up off of them, and he will open their eyes that they might see. Also had another prophetic dream years ago. This thing is shaking. Also had another prophetic dream years ago. It's this thing that I'm using to record, and it keeps shaking, y'all. But in this dream, God showed me one of the prodigals, and they had tape on their eyes. And in a dream, I was the person to remove the tape from their eyes so that they could see. And God showed me that I did that through praying for them. So they weren't able to see, right? They were blinded to everything that had been going on. So your prayers hold a lot of weight. I cannot say that enough. Your prayers carry a lot of weight, okay? When you live for God, when you love God, when God is your choice, I'm not saying you're perfect, but he is your first love and he is your choice, okay? Your prayers hold weight. Don't let nobody tell you different. So keep them in prayer because they need it. In a dream I had, I was the one that was literally removing the tape from that person's eyes, all right? Your prayers hold weight, but just confirmation that some of them have had spell work done to them, and they definitely need your prayers right now, okay? All right, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Okay, and I need to just add this too, because I said prodigals. Prodigals, this can be a prodigal spouse, a husband or wife, your child, your children, a family member, you know, whoever this person is that God has been leading you to pray for. And anytime you hear something about prodigals, you know that's who God is talking about in your life. I just want to make sure I specified that, and I'm praying that the Holy Spirit will make it known to you, you know, and bring that person to mind. But just be praying. I don't know. I just feel led to keep adding, be praying for them because they need it right now. Be praying for them. Make time to pray. Make time to pray. Make time to pray. Okay? They need your prayers right now. All right? All right. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Hey, y'all. I also had to add too, once I finish this video, God reminded me of some other dreams he showed me, and that some of them are also coming out of cults, okay? So not only have some of them had spell work done on them, some of them have also gotten mixed up in some cults along the way. you know, trying to find redemption or trying to make sense of their life. They got mixed up in some cults. So make sure if this is something that God has brought your attention to as well, or so for me, God showed me this in dreams I've had over the past couple years, but I downplayed some of the details of the dream, and God had to remind me, and He was showing me that's what He was trying to tell me, that these particular people, they had been involved. They on their way home, right? In the dream I had, on their way home, they stopped by a group of people, which God showed me was a cult. So they were headed home, and along the way, they got involved in some cults. They were trying to make sense of their life. They were trying to find redemption. So this is just something God led me to add for you to, you know, to cover them in prayer about as well. If God has shown you these things, and if you're not sure, pray and ask God about the people in your life, whether it be a spouse or a child or a friend or relative, what it is that you should be praying about in regards to them. And I'm not sharing this message to bring any fear, but y'all, God is in control of everything, of everything. And our prayers are so powerful. And He just wants to make sure that we are up to date about what's going on and the people's in their lives, because He knows that we care about them still. And He's also the people I'm talking to. These people, God is trusting them in your care when He brings them back, in some shape, form, or a matter. You're going to pour into them. You're going to help them heal, right? The people I'm talking to, He's giving you a burden for these people. He's also told y'all to make room. But yeah, these are people that God is giving you a burden for these people. So just take everything back to God in prayer and ask Him, you know, what it is you should be praying about for that particular person, all right? All right, I love y'all. Y'all be blessed.